Imagine waking up one day to find Earth's gravity similar to that of the moon. What would life be like? A thought-provoking question, isn't it? This question invites us to ponder the implications of such a scenario. It's a leap into the unknown, a dive into a world that's both familiar and yet strangely alien. Gravity, an unseen force that governs our lives in ways we often take for granted. It's the reason we walk instead of float, the reason why we don't fly off into space every time we jump. It's a fundamental part of our existence, shaping everything from the way we move to the way we perceive the world. But what if Earth's gravity was suddenly akin to that of the moon? What would our world look like? How would it affect our daily lives, our society, our very understanding of reality? In this video, we'll delve into the fascinating world of gravity, unraveling the theory behind it and exploring what would happen if Earth shared the same gravitational pull as the moon. Gravity, a force that we often take for granted, plays a crucial role in our existence. It's a fundamental force of nature, an invisible pull that keeps us anchored to the ground and the planets in their orbits. Simply put, gravity is the force of attraction between objects due to their mass. It's fascinating to realize that gravity isn't uniform across the universe. It varies depending on the mass and distance of celestial bodies. Take Earth and the Moon, for example. The Moon's gravity is only about 1/6 of Earth's. This is why astronauts bounding across the lunar surface in those iconic Apollo mission clips seem almost weightless. But gravity is more than just a cosmic glue. It influences time, light, and the very structure of the universe. It's a key player in phenomena from ocean tides to the formation of galaxies. Gravity doesn't just keep us grounded, it shapes our world and our lives in ways more profound than we often realize. Now that we have a grasp on gravity, let's transport ourselves to a world where Earth has the same gravity as the moon. Imagine waking up one morning and feeling lighter, not in terms of shedding a few pounds, but in the sense that your entire body feels unusually buoyant. That's what it would be like if Earth had the same gravity as the moon. You'd be able to jump 6 times higher than you can now, and objects would fall to the ground 6 times slower. Sounds fun, right? But this change would do more than just turn the world into a giant playground. It would also have profound implications on our environment. Trees, no longer burdened by the force of gravity, could grow taller and more expansive. Birds would fly higher and glide longer. However, this lighter gravity would also mean our atmosphere would be thinner, potentially exposing us to harmful cosmic radiation. And then there's the matter of our oceans. With less gravity, the Earth's shape would become more spherical, causing water to redistribute across the globe. Coastal cities might find themselves underwater, while new land could emerge elsewhere. What about our daily lives? Well, we would need to rethink many aspects. Architecture would need to adjust, with new considerations for structural stability under reduced gravity. Sports would be completely different. Imagine a basketball game where every player can dunk, or a football match where the ball stays in the air for much longer. Of course, these changes would also present new opportunities. Space travel would become easier and cheaper, as less energy would be needed to break free from Earth's gravity. This could usher in a new era of space exploration and tourism. But it's not all rosy. There would be challenges too. We would need to adapt to a world where simple tasks like walking or pouring a cup of tea are no longer straightforward. Whether it's an intriguing thought experiment or a glimpse into a potential future, pondering an Earth with moon-like gravity surely opens up a universe of possibilities.